I am Ashley Gehrig, Lead Curriculum Development Director at the RCA. We would like to share recent research regarding an emerging career opportunity. Most job seekers are searching for rewarding careers with upward mobility. To advance your career, RCA interviewed the senior leadership of the top regulator in the United States, the National Futures Association, which oversees the commodities, futures, and forex markets, comprising the largest global financial market. RCA is proud to introduce the speakers for this briefing. Regina Thoele, Senior Vice President of Compliance for the National Futures Association, and Dr. Walter Zabrowski, Chairman of the Regulatory Compliance Association and Managing Principal for De Morgan Capital Group. Before we hear from Ms. Thoele and Dr. Zabrowski, we would like to share with you the current compensation levels for compliance officers. As you can see from the compensation levels graphic for compliance officers, few career paths can match the opportunity that exists, coupled with increasingly generous compensation levels. To enhance your understanding of the rewarding and upward mobility of careers in compliance, let's listen to Ms. Thoele, Senior Vice President of Compliance of the National Futures Association, the top regulator in the United States.
What recommendations do you have for someone wanting to break into the compliance field? Where should a job seeker, or a student for that matter, start their journey? Regina, perhaps you could help us there.
Sure. So I think that many of the colleges and universities have a career placement information. You can go onto their websites and look at what information is available there. And RCA, if I'm not mistaken, Walt, has a career placement platform. And I believe it actually even has tools for helping you to prepare for interviews, like typical questions that you might get asked. So those are obviously two great resources. I think also if there's a particular firm you're interested in, you can go in. I know that we have career opportunities on our website, and we will list out openings that we have at NFA, what the requirements are for the particular job, a description of the job. So I think that's another area where you can look for opportunities, whether it's an entry level or a more senior position that you're looking for to break into compliance. And then I think probably, the last one, which we've talked a little bit about, is the connections. So I think always networking is such a huge aspect of your job and learning people, especially when you're trying to break into a new industry. You have friends who are in the financial markets, but maybe not in a particular compliance area. They may open doors within their organization that may have individuals there that can refer you to, like if we're working with compliance individuals, they might be on the trading side, but they also work with compliance people at their firm. So those are opportunities. So there's a lot of different ways that you can, or I think I should say items that are out there that you can avail yourself of. And obviously these are things that you can do just sitting at your desk when you're looking at the websites. And then the networking, I think, we've all mentioned getting out and meeting people. Hopefully some of these conferences are free and you can take advantage of them without expending too much money.
Yeah, Regina, it's interesting you mentioned the word friends, and for some reason it triggered in my mind make a new friend, and then that triggered social media. And so perhaps another thought might be RCA's LinkedIn group. There's over 40-some thousand people that are in that LinkedIn group. It's a great way to make new friends. It's how the millennials, I think, do it nowadays. Obviously, I'm far from a millennial, or at least this millennium. And so that might be another way, is RCA's LinkedIn group, and make some new friends there to start helping you make contacts and connections. I think all of you would probably agree with that.
We trust you found the foregoing briefing informative. As you can see from the compensation levels graphic for compliance officers, few career paths can match the opportunity that exists, coupled with incredibly generous salary levels. For more information on how to advance your career in compliance, contact a curriculum advisor today by visiting www.rcaonline.org/careers in compliance. Again, to contact a curriculum advisor, visit www.rcaonline.org/careers in compliance.